Hey, what's going on, world? Today I'm going to be doing another bearded dragon video as far as explaining some genetics to you guys. But first I want to show everybody. I just fed everybody, so they had the greens. Most of them already ate. Gotta do a cleaning day. I'll probably do a deep cleaning on Saturday or Sunday on my off days. Even the dragon cages are getting a little out of hand, so I'll probably clean these guys tomorrow and take them out for a soak in the sun while I clean their cages. But first, before we get into the dragon genetics, actually let's go take a look at the Euros as well. Already fed them. Still gotta finish this cage, but gave them some food. Then I want to switch this light out as well. The Reptison light fixture, it doesn't put off as much light as the new one that I put in there. If you look at the light inside of the cage, how bright it is compared to that. And it's not because it's the background. This actually puts out more light. So I'm gonna buy more of those fixtures and eventually switch those fixtures out. The Reptison fixtures. The way that they're made, the light is too what's the word? It's inside of the fixture. It's made for like a more of a different type of cage. Like if you set it on top of a screen cage or something like that, that's the type of light that is. It's made for. But I'm gonna have to switch it out for that light so I can get some brighter light inside of this cage. It's a little bit darker because I had a heat lamp off as well. Because it's so hot in here. It was staying on this side of the cage and panting, so I turned the light off to give them some cooler temperature so they can relax a little bit. But yeah, everybody got fed. So let's go ahead and feed these Lacerdas real quick. She's ready, look at her. So let me get her a little hornworm. This knows what time it is. So I'm gonna get him a big one as well. I feed them multiple times a day, so I'm just gonna give them that one for right now. It's pretty sizable, but it's mostly juice, so they're gonna need some more food. I probably could give them some dubia later. Same with the iguanas. I'm gonna give them a little bit by hand, along with the greens that they have right now. But we're gonna get into this dragon video. Alright, so today I think I'm gonna do Hypo 0 versus Translucent 0. I'm gonna get the Hypo first. Get this one. Got this little guy, or girl. Now I'm trying to get the Trans 0. Get one is more trans than that. Trans Dunner. This one pure trans. There's Trans Dunner as well. There's one more in here. Use this one right here. Alright, so I'm gonna take these guys outside and give you guys a closer look and explain the difference between the two. Alright, got these guys outside now. I'm gonna go ahead and explain the differences. This is the translucent zero. If you ever see a post online and it say trans, T-R-A-N-S, that's short for translucent. And it's exactly what it says. The skin is see-through on these guys. So it allows you to see through the skin. That transparency mutes a little bit as they get bigger. Those little guys don't want to be held. I'm trying to show you guys the underside of them. That's what you can tell the most. You can see the stomach is blue. That's because you can actually see into the organs because the translucent gene. And what the translucent gene does is take out the white pigment from the skin. So the places on a dragon that would normally be white is pretty much see-through. That's why you'll see pink lips on these guys. Look at the lips, they're like pink. In some cases it's more extreme than others. And I'm gonna pick up the hypo so you can see. The hypo lips is gonna look similar to what a normal dragon lips will look because they're white. So God's going crazy. But you can see the lips on that one is completely white. And translucent also, in most cases, will give the dragon black eyes, solid black eyes. Not in all cases, but in most cases. The translucent is only the visual on the skin, but another trait that's commonly associated with the trans is the black eyes. But it doesn't have to have black eyes to be a translucent. Trans works very well in red dragons. It takes away the white out of the red dragons and it makes more vibrant red. So if you're looking to work with a red line, the reddest dragons you're gonna see most of the time will be translucent for that reason. But now let's go into the hypo. We spoke about hypo before, which is short for hypomelanistic, which is a reduction of black pigment. So in a normal zero is going to be a gunmetal gray, sort of like that, without the transparent skin. But when you take that hypo in there, it reduces the melanin in the skin, so it gives you almost pretty much like a pure white zero. This one is also a dunner as well. You can tell by the spikes on the tail and on his legs and stuff like that. But that's the difference between a hypo and a trans. These are both the same. They're both zeros. One just has the hypo gene, and the other has the translucent gene, which gives it two totally different looks. The translucent is almost a purple. When you produce the hypo trans, it get even more like a lilac color as a baby. I'm trying to get these guys so you can put them side by side. It has a little bit of striping on his eye. Some zeros and normals will hatch out with a little bit of pattern, which was shed out on the first shed. Can't get them both at the same time. As you can see, they're very active. And that's probably going to be the best I can get them both. And zero gene is also associated with black eyes too. So you can have a dragon with black eyes that doesn't have the translucent gene in it as well. So you can have a hypo with solid black eyes. You can have a hypo with partial black eyes. When it comes with the zero, even a regular zero, you can have it with solid black eyes. But it kind of stands out a lot more on the hypo because it's such a pale frame that the eyes seem a little bit more black. But this one seems like it has a normal eyes. And sometimes you have one black eye, one normal eye. But that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys understand the difference between the trans zero and the hypo zero, and understand what the genes do. Again, I'm gonna go over it one more time. Hypo is short for hypomelanistic, which is this one right here, and it's a reduction of black pigment. And this is translucent. You just hear it called trans a lot. It's short for translucent, and translucent takes away the white pigment from the skin. So they do the exact opposite. The hypo takes away black, and the trans takes away white. And when you put both of them together, it makes the most vibrant bearded dragons. But as far as dark reds, you're gonna just want the trans gene, not the hypo gene. But I hope this helped you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Have any questions, comment down below. And until the next video, you guys have a good one.